What's up, everybody? My name is Nick Sloan. Welcome back. How you doing, guys? I have a plate of macaroni here. Macaroni and cheese. Don't mind me. I'm finishing eating. Jeez! How you doing, Chris? Neil? Nick? Hello? Hey, Jeremy. It's been a while. I've been on Twitch, man. Now I don't know if this is a sign that I don't think I'm coming back to Facebook. But if you guys haven't heard the news, what's up? Hi, handsome. How are you? I have Twitch on this monitor, and I've got Facebook here. Well, I've reached my stuff. Because we're live on Facebook, we're on YouTube right now, and Twitch. Yeah. Lovely Libra, Roy. I've been good. Been good. Well, I mean, the last month or so has been very iffy. The last month or so has been just very iffy. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. So, had some, ups and downs with my health, and then moving, and then, all that stuff. So, welcome back. I don't think this is gonna be a welcome back. I'm honestly just testing stuff, because Twitch removed the restrictions on multi-streaming. You were first over on Facebook and Twitch? You were not the first comment. At least not for me. I don't know. I don't even know what Facebook's looking like to you guys. Hope you're doing better. I'm all healed up now. My grandma was in the hospital because they thought she had pneumonia. So, she's there. That's what I found out over the weekend. Went to a wedding on Saturday. Did a lot of stuff. I posted some stuff on TikTok too. Yeah. Your job's closing down soon? I just got a new job. So that was part of the reason why I did not stream that much last week, guys. I think I've been talking. You're on YouTube now? Thanks for coming in. What's up? Chris Ryan Foltz. How you doing? Microsoft shouldn't have ever sold their streaming services to Facebook. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't get into the politics of that. There's still 20 of you fucks that literally are still subbed to the channel on Facebook. That's crazy to think. And they're still paying me every month that money. So the people that are still subbed on Facebook, thank you. Yeah. What's up, Harley? Yeah, I've been on Twitch. Oh. Tim, how you doing? I'm dropping stuff. By the way, while I was gone, guys, we hit 900 followers on, Twitch. So. It's nuts. Had a weird glitch when I was playing on the Macmillan map. Entered the void and came out on the outside of the gate. Didn't DC because I earned my points. I played my word off for them points. Yeah, I imagine there's gonna be lots of glitches. What's up, Anarchist? How you doing? Big Benny? Now I'm on Twitch. That's cool. I'm half tempted to not do this. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. I'm half tempted to not do this because I don't have a big, gigantic community to have you guys spread out all in one place. And it's hard to keep track of like several different chats. I was gonna go live on TikTok as well, but I don't even know if I can handle a third chat to have to keep track of. You know what I'm saying? So we're on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. No one wants to raise the bill, so freaking have my boss and supervisor rejected, so that's why my job's closing. Jesus. I'm sorry to hear you're going through that, Jeremy. How are you, Anarchist? Welcome in. Yeah, the Void's got a lot of problems, I'm sure. I haven't been playing that much of the event. I've not been playing video games at all, guys. I literally go into work. I work my shift. They've been shifting my schedule just for this week, so it's gonna be like that for this week too. But after that, I should be back to normal schedule. So streams are gonna continue back on normal schedule next week. Just to let you guys know, that's just how it's gonna be. Just because they're training me on this new job, and yeah, work until 6 o'clock at night my time, which is 7 Eastern. So yeah, just been missing your streams. Well, I've been live, you know, just not there, you know. Facebook made a lot of changes that they were not fully communicating to people and streamers, and they were continuously screwing over not just me but a lot of my friends. So a lot of people started leaving. I don't know if I'm gonna be completely back on Facebook. I might occasionally do the occasional like one-off stream with Facebook included, but essentially my things are gonna be Twitch, YouTube, TikTok especially. I posted a video. I posted TikTok, and it's up to 10,000 views because it was a cosplay that I did. I don't think that's the reason why, but it's just like it's just crazy to me to see that, to get like over 10,000 views on a single TikTok. So just fine. I was originally planning to quit my job next year, but that's just a pipe dream. Yeah. Nice to see you, Nick. Smokey the Bear. Hello. I might not even be able to do both streams at the same time, we might see. I don't know. I'm gonna play it by ear. Facebook could take me down easily for something. For anything, really. Yeah, so that was the reason why I was not live much last week, was just because of my job and working and stuff like that. I've been keeping people posted in the Discord server. If you guys know where I'm mostly active at lately, it's Discord. And I've been active on Twitter, believe it or not. I've also been active on TikTok. I've been active on Twitch, and like I said, so. Did you have fun at the wedding at least? No. Me being completely transparent, no. It was not a wedding that was like a family member that I was close with. It was like family that I was not really close with, and it just didn't really pan out that well, but I did my part. I showed up, and I left. I was home by like 9 o'clock at night, if that goes to show, you know? I truly missed you. Well, I haven't been anywhere, except for like last week I didn't go live that much. So, yeah. What is this music? Always, the playlist always screws me. What's up, James? How are you? How was your guys' week? Did you guys have a good time? Did you guys have a good weekend? Here's what I wanted to do in the office. I did enough back-breaking labor work. Gotcha. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate earlier. I got that. Let me clear stuff out too, because I feel like I've just not been streaming that much. I've not done hardly anything. I'm gonna get more emotes done as well. I'm gonna get some animated ones for Twitch. Alright. What's up, Rick? How you doing? Okay, you guys have both monitors. Yeah, it's alright though. I'm not like, I mean, I'm upset just of the circumstances, but it's just, I don't know. after going through that wedding and being there, it's like, I think I'm just not gonna interact. Unfortunately, it's getting to the point where I don't know if I want to interact with that side of my family anymore. That's just like me being, like I said, totally open and transparent about like what that is. I hate getting into the nitty-gritty details of it, but I don't know. I've not had a great relationship with this side of the family already, and it's been very just complex and hard to explain. What's up, little shit? Back temporarily. I don't even know if it's gonna be, I don't know. Like, that's the thing, it's so up in the air, but I just wanted to kind of test some stuff today and just catch up and chat with some of you guys, because I haven't been able to talk much. I wasn't live much last week, because I had been doing this new job. What's up, Kirk Johnson? Loves and hugs back to you, bestie. I have genuinely missed you guys, though. It feels weird being on camera. My throat's kind of bothering me because I was doing a lot of talking, but yeah. Job closed down for the season, so I've been looking for a new job. Gotcha. So I also wanted to kind of talk about some of the stuff that I've been doing, or that I think I'm gonna like do a little bit more of. What's up, Armadar? How you doing? Sorry about that. I know you've not had the past. I know you've not had the best few weeks. Yeah, I couldn't read that sentence for some reason. I had a stroke. So yeah. I'm doing pretty good though, Rick. Thanks for asking. All things considered, I've been in a pretty good headspace today. I managed to work up the energy to go live after work today. I did work today. Started late because I was trying to set things up here because I have not used this stuff in like months. So, Eric, how you doing? Been here in forever. You're here now. No worries. I've not been live on Facebook in months, so you're good. I've been on Twitch, literally. Twitch only. That or TikTok too. So. But yeah, what I wanted to talk about most importantly was I feel like I'm not using a lot of my skills as a like a streamer or like a content creator to the best of my ability. I know that I have a lot of talents in other areas and other aspects. Like, you guys know that it's like my thing was like the cosplay stuff. That's how it's been from literally the beginning of the streams. But it's like I always did gaming stuff, right? Did I say hi? Hi. I said hi to you, B. Yeah, I see you. I thought I said hi back. I don't remember. But hello. If I didn't say hi. Really glad you're streaming on YouTube again. I miss catching up with you and your viewers. No, I appreciate you being here, Lane. And thanks for being here on YouTube. I've missed, there's a couple people that are just all over the place. I realized that with my content that I've been doing over the past like 6 months or so, I've been literally all over the place. There's people that only know me just on Twitch. There's people that only know me on YouTube. There's people that only know me on Facebook. And there's people that only know me on TikTok. Like, believe it or not, this community is growing. It's just all over the place. It's spread out. We're slowly growing at our own pace, you know what I mean? Granted, I'm only one human being, you know? It's hard for me to balance everything at one time, and with Twitch doing the things that they did when they limited multi-streaming, it kind of threw a lot of things in the mix for me. And it screwed over my ability to be able to talk to all you guys. You know, it's hard to balance everything at the same time, but finding out that they'd removed that restriction makes it a lot easier on me, you know? All the things you guys see me post, like I just posted on Instagram today too, like everything you guys see on my channel, it's posted by me directly. It's not somebody else doing it for me. I edit all my stuff myself. I do all the cosplays myself. I plan everything all myself. So it's that and balancing a full-time job. So it's not been super easy, but doing this, it does make it a lot easier. What's up, Ted? How you doing? B, thanks for coming over to Twitch. Little shit. So essentially what I'm saying is that I would love to do more, I would love to implement more cosplay streams. That's basically the long and short end of it. I want to do more cosplay stuff. I would love to just do more streams involved with just like me painting and then doing something. Like, you know what I mean? Because there are times, as like being just strictly a video game streamer, there are times where there's nothing new that comes out. And sometimes there's like lulls throughout the year where you're just not able to do a whole lot. So, and I know you guys know me for playing, I think that, is the game tagged as Dead by Daylight right now? Am I looking? I hope it's not tagged a game, because I'm not doing a game right now. Sorry, I'm so, like, fucking squirrel brain. Sorry. I think it is tagged DVD. Why? It was supposed to be that. Hold on. Hold, please. There we go. Anyways, it's fixed. Alright. So, that's basically the long end, short end of it. What's up, Roku? How you doing? I'm sorry if I'm not saying hi to people yet. Michael J. Stewart, hello. James McElmoyle, hello. Lewis, hello. What's up? Not much. We're just having a chat. We're catching up. I just ate some food a little bit when I first started the stream, but I'm all done now. We're just doing some catch up on how the week went and just like some ideas, you know. I know that like video games are a thing of like a passion of mine. I mean, I love video games. At the same time, though, I would like to think that video games are kind of just an extension of me and my content, you know? Everything been okay? Things are better. It's just hard because I'm training at my new job, and they shifted my schedule 2.5 hours later than I was supposed to be scheduled to. So the problem with that is just it's shifting the streams as well, because Lily, I'm not even joking, guys, I get done streaming and then I immediately start getting ready to stream. Like, there's not really much of a break, and then I go to bed, like, right after streams. Makes sense? That's basically been my life for the last, like, couple of weeks. On top of that, I was also, like, really sick, and I was in, like, a lot of pain, and I was, like, had a lot of different medications I was taking. So yeah, it's been a rough month, to say the least, but I'm hoping that this week and even next week is gonna be way better. I posted a TikTok. The TikTok is one of the cosplays that I had planned to do. This camera does not want to focus for some reason. What are your work hours? 9:30 to 6 right now. That's like just this week. I like variety, having a place to chill with you all. It's nice you can multi-stream again. Yeah, exactly. You know, I know there's, like, not everybody wants to use, you know, certain platforms, and I get that, you know. Proving my art so people would love my art. Yeah, that's fair. And that's kind of what I'm saying, too, is I want to improve on, like, the cosplay stuff, because there's so many opportunities that I could do. The camera's pissing me off. There it goes. Alright. Oh my god, it did it again. Camera! Alright, so. Well, the thing is, my schedule's supposed to be 7 to 3:30. That's the problem, though. Is that they're making me start 2.5 hours later and then ending 2.5 hours later. What's up, Missy? Hi, how are you? Happy Monday, guys. You're 4 p.m. to 12:30 a.m.? That's rough. I'm very grateful that I was able to land a job with this time frame. You might do cosplay soon. Nice. It's fun. I was literally doing before I started going live. I was literally looking at ideas for another cosplay. Like, that's the thing. With this month being Halloween and the stuff that I've already done with last place. It's like my brain is just constantly churning new ideas for different things. So it's like I have all these new ideas for stuff, you know? I can't believe I haven't seen your TikTok until now. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we've got some cool stuff on TikTok. I just posted one sometime last week, and it took a lot of time. Like, I'm not even joking, guys. You guys want to know the story? There's a whole story about that. I literally had done it right the first time, except at the very end, when I was recording that video, I accidentally deleted all the footage. So all of my progress on that video got deleted. So I was so upset, and I got photos of it, but, yeah, I was an idiot, and I accidentally deleted all of the video footage from recording that, and, I had to redo it the next day. So, best tits on the block. Well, not really. I'm not really back on Facebook, though. It's kind of just like a catch-up stuff, and I'm also testing some stuff. So, how have I been? I've been busy. What do I do for work? It's with, like, it's working with, like, UPS. But it's, like, it's 100% remote. So. Yeah. I have all kinds of ideas for stuff. Shut down and throw my phone out the window. Hi, Tina. Hi, Gordon. Miss your horror game streams? I'll be doing one soon. I need to do another one. It's just been so hard with work. You know, I didn't plan for them to shift my schedule like that on me. They kind of just told me last minute, and it's one of those things where it's a training course, so it's not like I had a say. It's like, it's not like I could tell them, no, I can't do that, because I'm new, and it's like, I don't really have that sort of, like, I can't really negotiate that. Even though my manager told me, like, they asked me if that time was okay, and I kind of was just, like, put in a position where I was like, well, I kind of have no choice, right? Essentially, you know? So yeah, I've been in that sort of position, with my job. But, sorry, I'm, like, balancing a bunch of things. I posted on Instagram, too. So I've just been simultaneously doing so much shit at the same time. It is going by way too fast. Like, we're already, like, towards the end of the month of October. It's so insane. Mega Man, Team Skull Grunt, and Miles Morales. Nice. I try not to yell at you when I call UPS to complain. Fortunately for me, or for you, it's like you won't be talking with me. I'm not really client facing. Not really. Or at least not with small packages. You know, it's more like shipments, like freight. Or like stuff that comes in on the trucks, like stuff that crosses the border into the country. So yeah. That's what I'm handling. Specifically, like, northern border stuff. Like, the stuff that comes in from Canada. You know? So. Purge TikTok is awesome. Really cool makeup. Thanks, Ted. I worked really hard on it. That video alone took so long just to make it. And then trying to learn to simultaneously do my makeup and talk at the same time. And record at the same time. It's so hard. That is so hard to do. I didn't realize how difficult that was. It was so out of my comfort zone, but it was, like, in a good way. You know what I mean? I'm learning. So, I want to do more stuff like that. You know what I mean? After spending that much time with that, I don't know. It's like a new project of working on things. And it's things that I'm not fully, engrossed in. Or not, things that I've not had a lot of experience to do. So, I want to do more stuff like that. I want to post more stuff like that. Not just TikTok, you know? There's a whole number of people that would love to see more stuff like that. And there's potential for, you know, us to grow. Because, like I've been saying, there's more stuff to me than just playing video games. And I'd like to think that I have my talents and I have my ability to do other things than just play a video game. That's just my opinion on it. You know what I mean? And especially when there's times that I don't have a game to play because I played all the new stuff that's come out and I've replayed games so many times. You guys know it's like I love playing horror stuff. Never gonna stop playing horror stuff. It just gets a little bit repetitive when you play the same horror game day in and day out. Like, I know you guys might only come into the stream for like 10 or 15 minutes at a time, or even maybe an hour, or maybe you're here for the whole time. I don't know. It's different for everybody, but you guys only see like a small portion of the stream. But like with me, I'm there for the whole thing. I've been playing so many of the games so many times, and it kind of is just like, you know, banging my head against the wall after, you know, the 15th time of playing it. So, gameplay and tutorials, gonna start getting more into talking during my videos, plus do more editing and better thumbnails. That's good. It's good to have, like, those types of goals of just, like, working towards bettering the content. You know what I mean? I've been adding more alerts, too, and, like, making changes to some of the alerts. So there's some new stuff that I've put in the alert menus. I don't know if I've updated it with Facebook, though. But I don't even know if I have access to stars. Probably not. Have you played Mad Max? I don't think so. I don't think so. What's up, Michael? I don't mind horror game. I wished I was on vacation, to be honest. I'm here to support you. No, I appreciate that, Jeremy. Not supposed to. I'm under the care of the VA and it's no bueno. Wait, really? And the members with chronic pain, I wish it's something they could try. Wait, what did I miss? What? What's going on, B? Is everything alright? I'm doing pretty good though, Abdallah. Thanks for asking. I'm honestly just tired after the day that I've had today. I was tired after the, you know, the weekend that I've had. I was pretty drained already. I slept pretty okay. I kept waking up a couple times throughout the night, which I hate doing that. Whenever my sleep is interrupted at all, it's like I'm just exhausted throughout the day. And luckily the trainer that I was working with was also tired. So there were a couple of times that she allowed me to take, like, give me additional times of, like, stand up, go stretch my legs, go walk around, do something. So that way I was able to kind of keep myself occupied today. Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I understand. You know, I hope it helps. I know a lot of people use that stuff for helping with pain. I know people that have used, like CBD for pain, you know? I'll be honest, what was helping me with my sleep for the longest time was taking CBD oil before bed. And it's just, you know, it was just CBD, it wasn't anything like that. What's up, Shock? How you doing? So yeah. That's essentially what I wanted to talk about. I feel like I was, like, sporadically changing subjects. So I hope I made somewhat sense. Played Dead by Daylight this morning. Nice. What's up, Richard Headley? It is working. Gained some relief enough to raise my arms to my keyboard. Nice. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear. I'm so, like, tired, so sorry if I seem really unenergetic today, but I have all these ideas and I have tons of ideas for things. It's just putting a lot of that into motion while juggling a bunch of things. Like, literally today I had an idea and I know it's possible to do. It's gonna take a lot of effort on my part though. Like, if I want to actually do this, it would require doing a lot of active DIY projects to make things. Normally, when I am building a cosplay, I usually, like, order pieces of things from the internet, whatever is available. However, it doesn't really exist on the internet with what I'm trying to do. This particular item is not really sold anywhere with what I need. Fully open outside of YouTube? It is, Terry. Yeah. I noticed a couple people were trying it out with like going back to Facebook or whatever platform, you know? But yeah. I literally had this idea. You guys want to hear me out? I have a couple actually. So I want to do, well, it's another like skull one, but I want to do a cosplay from Tate, Lodgerson from American Horror Story. I have an idea to do female Hercules female Hades from the movie Hercules. I have another cosplay that I've planned with like it's a blue face and body paint.
Is it me you're looking for?
Jaina, how you doing? We have the blue face paint of the like the demon that we're gonna do. There's the red body paint of the demon that I'm gonna recreate. I was gonna recreate the doll cosplay as well that I tried to do last year. It kind of fell apart on its own. So, but I had the doll that I was gonna redo as well, and then I have another one planned for, but and that's not planned. It's like I'm theorizing the idea. Like that's how it works, guys. It's like there's a couple of steps with the way that I try to plan stuff. It's like, okay, I have this idea. Is it possible to do it though? You know what I mean? And I found a video that existed today. It's like it was a DIY of like for one of the pieces. I don't know how easily accessible those pieces are because it's like you have to go to a craft store basically, and you gotta do some sewing and buying a bunch of like bare bone materials and putting it all together, and like a hot glue gun and all that shit. Like you need to sew and all that shit. Yeah. So I gotta figure out if that's a thing. Jana, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. But I literally had this idea of doing a body paint of Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's. I think that would be sick. I think that would be so fucking sick if I could do it. Because I've also been theorizing other ways of doing body paint. I know I'm going off on a tangent here, and this is probably gonna it's probably gonna make somewhat sense to people, but the paint that I use now is water-based paint, right? I've used water-based paint for years. I talk about how much I love the water-based, but the thing is, at the end of the day, water-based is difficult to manage, to put on, and it can take a lot longer to put it on. Because you have to constantly keep re-wetting the brushes, you have to constantly keep re-wetting the paint to apply it, and sometimes it doesn't apply evenly, and at the same time, it's not exactly great for longevity purposes, too, because if I sweat or do anything, again, you know, like water on me, or anything sort of that, not latex-based, I'm talking about oil-based. Oil-based is gonna be way better. Well, Henning stream you did was interesting and fun. Cosplayers are the hardcore people. Yeah, if you can put together a cosplay and still manage to put it like on a stream for a couple hours after that of streaming in the cosplay, it's like you are a goddamn trooper, you know? Hope the streaming industry is rebounding. Well, streaming is a good way. Like, streaming is doing well. It's just Facebook gaming is not doing well. You know what I mean? Like, it depends on where you go, what platform you're going to, and it depends on what type of content you're doing. They make latex body paint. There's latex it's latex liquid makeup. Yeah, that's what I use to do the prosthetic stuff for the zombie makeup. You can literally do liquid latex makeup to create like masks, because it like you apply it on your face and it creates this like layer, and you can like create cuts with it. You can make masks because it sticks to your face too. It's just like a thing, yeah. I hate how my camera will just not focus. I fucking hate it so much. Stop it. So yeah. I fell into the TikTok rabbit hole. I made my way out though. Glad you're back, Ted. Glad you're back. I always fall in that rabbit hole too, and I constantly get notified by TikTok saying, hey, you should probably go put your phone down and, you know, take a breather. You know, you ever get those notifications? I'm constantly looking up, like, all kinds of ideas for stuff, though. There's just a wide variety of things where I'm like, ooh, I could see that bigger thing. Ooh, I could see that bigger thing. But yeah, the big one that I thought would be really cool to see if I could do it is Bonnie. Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's. That would be, like, I think one of the biggest ones I've done yet. If I'm able to pull it off. Like, no joke. I wanna know how latex makeup feels, sorry. It's not what you think. It goes on, like, wet. It's like wet, and it sticks to your face. It's very sticky. It's not what you think it is. So. That's the big one. Yeah. Cosplay streams are fun. It's a whole vibe that we've been doing. They've been a lot of fun. The one that I did before was a lot of fun. We just sat, we chilled out. I did makeup on my face too, and we listened to a lot of like fun music. Like, because we're able to do that on Twitch. And we listened to like a bunch of Halloween themed stuff. We just fucked around. And I put makeup on. And then we played some video games. So, we have a good time. We do. So, yeah. That does sound like a neat costume. Yeah. I found a way to be able to make the ears. That's the problem I would have. I already added the bow tie to the Amazon wish list though. That's my thing lately, is I'm just constantly looking up stuff, and I add it to the wish list. That's what the Amazon wish list is there for. Let's see. It's in there. It should still be in there. I just did it like literally an hour ago. Less than that. Yeah. So. It's a legit thing. I ordered some other body paints too. I have added a bunch of that stuff, so I've been trying to expand my library of paint because I just have bare bone basic colors. But I've been trying to expand the variety of colors that I own. I've been trying to expand wardrobe and stuff like that too, doing all that stuff. You are looking healthier, thank you. I probably just look that way because of the lighting. I finally managed to work through all the lighting issues that I was dealing with. Yeah. So. You can finally see the color and complexion of my face and my eyes. So. Yeah. What's up, Jason? How you doing? I've been talking for so long. I gotta make sure I'm drinking a lot of water. What'd you guys do today? Falls advertisement? No way. What? Stream looks crisp. Thank you. I've been making lots of changes with placement of lighting and camera and like my microphone too. Ever since I moved everything onto this side of my desk, and because of that, it's made things way easier with just placement of all that stuff. What are you playing tonight? I might not be playing a game. We're just vibing today. I don't know. I'm testing things out. You know, we're just testing stuff and catching up, because I have not been live I think for almost a week. I think exactly 1 week. So, yeah. I have been trying to think of all kinds of stuff, but it is overwhelming, because it's like I can't obviously do everything, you know, because it is costly to like be like, oh, because I'm not like, although I have experience doing cosplays and painting and stuff like that, that doesn't mean I have everything available. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not at that level where I have everything. I don't have everything. I don't have every resource available. I don't have a sewing machine. I don't know how to use a sewing machine. I don't really own a glue gun, a hot glue gun either. At least I don't think. I don't know. Don't rush yourself. I know. I try to keep that in mind, you know? Like, although I have all these ideas for things, it's like I try not to rush either because that can be very detrimental. Like, it's draining. It's draining to be like, oh, I have this cool idea, I think it'd be awesome. But then realizing, like, I don't have the resources, I don't have the things readily available to just do it, you know? Because there's some cosplay streamers that they have every color available, they have everything that they could do to paint what they want to do or do the things they want to do, because they have it. They went through the whole process of, like, buying the things that they need to, so I'm still very early stages of doing it, you know? Getting way too thin, I don't recognize you from a year ago. I've been staying the same weight, what do you mean? Is that a problem? That I look thin? I feel like I look the same. I don't know. Maybe not. I can tell you're excited with all these ideas, though. You're right, it is draining too. It is. It can be, you know? I don't have everything, but I want to. Your Halloween lights flicker goes out, and out jumps a mannequin. There you go. I actually thought about doing that too. Well, not a mannequin. I thought about doing like a robot, maybe. Some kind of robot thing, cyborg thing. I never dabbled in that type of paint before. A lot of my stuff is all self-taught too, and just like find something on the internet, educate myself on that, and like practice it. That's all I was doing for the last, like, so on the days that I wasn't even streaming, I was just practicing a lot of paint. Just, I had the time. I had a little bit of time. I had energy to do that. I had the energy to do that, but like streaming and stuff like that, I wasn't really able to. So, just because it was so late in the day, you know? My usual crowd of people are used to me going live a certain time, so. One of the ones that drag you down, mannequin from RE. Oh, right, yeah. That would be interesting to do. That would be interesting to do. I would not know how to paint myself like that would. I'd have to figure that out. That would be interesting to do. Because painting metal is easy. But doing like a wood mannequin, that would be interesting. But, yeah. I think the Five Nights at Freddy's one would be good. That'd be really cool to do. I want to just get better with paint. It's so cool to see. So. It's like I see it and then I'm like, oh, I know how to do that. Or I know I could do that, you know? No mannequin at a urinal. Yeah. Yeah. Scare roused. Yeah, there you go. You're funny. Scare roused. Yeah. Sorry guys, I keep checking my phone. That's just my fault. I post stuff and then people wanna message me and try to get my attention and stuff. Well, you've been gymming it up? Kinda. I've been biking. You know? Gotta make a phone call. Take your time. Believe it or not, like, I think I try to look my best around the Halloween season. It's like, people go for like the summer bod and bikini season. It's like, no, it's Halloween season for me. I don't know. I don't think I've realized, like, a drastic change, but it's like I look at myself all the time. I don't know. I don't know. Jana, thank you for that resub earlier, too. That's for 8 months. Resub. Holy crap. Crazy. Crazy. I know we've been sitting here and catching up, guys, and it's been a lot of fun. Oh my god, my throat is literally bothering me. What time is it? 8:30? Okay. Alright. I gotta keep an eye on the time because I have to work tomorrow too. Trying to remember everything that I was trying to talk about, but I think I got everything. Wedding, all that fun stuff. Trying to remember if there was anything else that I needed to talk about. Oh my god. Stop. What's up, Digital Unicorn? How you doing? Welcome in. Maybe I'll play a little bit of DBD or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do something. I haven't played much because of the event, so I haven't even seen like what it's like. I know apparently there's like issues, but what else is new? The game's been crashing a bunch. They added a Rift world that you can kind of enter in. It's interesting to see. Not much. Gotcha. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm already like losing gas. I had coffee this morning while I was working. And it's like, I don't know if I should have gotten coffee like again or like a Red Bull or something to kind of help me with streaming. I'm just super tired. Yeah, I have missed you guys, to say the least. Bring up some funny videos and try not to laugh. I don't know. I did that once, and it was fun, but I didn't do a try not to laugh, though. It's hard for me to not laugh. I know I would lose. I'm setting myself up for failure with those. But we just did, like, a fun, chill stream where I just kind of reacted to people doing stupid stuff. A lot of messed up stuff that we saw. Not like super messed up, but like just a lot of people being stupid. It's something a bit more chill. It is. But the thing is though is like Facebook doesn't want that. Facebook doesn't like when that is a thing. They don't like that type of stuff. Is there anything here? No. Yeah. I've been on YouTube as well. We're live on YouTube. It's so cool to see. Am I still there? I think so. Yes. There we go. First? Yeah, okay. How you doing, Jedi? Jaina, are you still here? Or no? Are you working or something? I'm so freaking exhausted. Nice, I'm glad. I didn't go to that. We're playing Spider-Man? Nice, Mark. How is that game? I'm a little upset that I don't have a PS5. Because I've played literally every single Spider-Man game that's come out on every single console except for this latest one, because I don't own a PS5 right now. And it sucks. But, you know, maybe I'll get one for like Christmas or something this year. We'll see. I don't know. Let's see. Should we play something or should I just hang out? What do we do? What do we do here? This is some really chill music. It's putting me to sleep too. Oh. You seem low octane, you good? I'm just tired at work today. I've been working like all last week too. So yeah, that's probably what it's gonna be. DVD is just a nice game to fall back on when I don't have anything else downloaded right now. Heard it's good, I haven't played it yet. Yeah, I heard it's good too. No spoilers either for anybody like with that game. I will say that if anybody comes in here and like spoils anything about the latest Spider-Man game, you are immediately banned. Like, I'm being serious. That is a game that I love to just chill out and play by myself, you know? How are you enjoying the job? I can't complain. You know what I mean? Because it is 100% remote.
I'm Pickle Rick!
My manager's been pretty good, like, keeping tabs on me and, like, making sure that I'm getting enough training and, like, things are going well. The person that's training me, I will say, is very cool. I like her a lot. Believe it or not, she asked to see my cosplays. I told her that I stream, and I told her that, that I do cosplays and stuff like that, and she asked to see that makeup of the Purge one that I did. And she loved it. It was awesome. It was awesome. I never do that. Yeah. Good. Good. I wouldn't want anybody to spoil that. As dope, yeah, it was really cool to see. Cause she does like blogging. She's got, what does she have? I think she's got like a lot of land where she lives. So she's like farming and like recipes, I think. I don't even know. Maybe I'll give her a shout out or something, or I'll check out her page or something and follow her. So never had a PlayStation, so I have massive fun for the games that are exclusive. I'll be honest, that's a big reason why I lean to PS4, like to PlayStation. You guys could say what you want about Xbox and like the stuff and like all the differences between the two, but like the exclusives are way better on PlayStation than they are on Xbox. And plus, any of the exclusives that come out for Xbox, I'm pretty sure are released on PC or Steam anyways. You know what I mean? Like, or at least it eventually gets released for PC. I will say that. So that's why I like PlayStation for the exclusives. So, yeah. Oh, it's good to see you too, Justin. Hope all is well. Trying to catch you on the other platforms, but not as often as I would like. No, I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, it's been cool checking out and, like, you know, getting to say hi to some people that I haven't been able to say hi to in a while. it's just weird because like I'm so torn between Facebook right now because it's just so heartbreaking to stream on a platform that literally doesn't notify the people that are there. So I don't know if I'll do some streams, like maybe 2 or 3, like, or I'll try to do like 2 a week just to kind of check in with you guys. I don't know. Because like I know people there have their own reasons why they don't want to switch platforms, and that's fine, you know, but at the end of the day, it's like I have to do what I need to do with, you know, streaming and stuff like that. And TikTok has literally been the place to be for at least getting shown to new people at all. Like Twitch it really doesn't exist having an algorithm. YouTube, not really either. At least it's like, unless if you hit the right algorithm with uploading stuff, because like live stuff is not quite there. So it's like TikTok. That's literally the direction it's going. And you guys can see that, like, you know, other platforms are trying to mimic what TikTok did. Because it's like what they're doing worse, you know? Xbox has Starfield, Gears of War, Halo. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't care about those games. I never played Halo, Gears of War. I never was interested in any of those games, you know? Spider-Man, Horizon, Bloodborne, Last of Us, the FOMO, exactly. Days Gone. Well, it's on PC now, but it was originally just exclusive on there. Weird person is impersonating my brother account and selling random items on Facebook. That sucks. That's the other thing you gotta deal with too. Is that someone's account on Facebook can get like hacked and they'll like do weird shit, you know? Days Gone is fantastic. Days Gone is definitely in my top 10 horror games that I've ever played. And I've played a lot of scary stuff. Like, you guys might not be here for all the streams or here all the time, but I've played a lot of scary shit. You know? TikTok not too bad with the gaming there. Exactly. And it's like, it's not even just that. Like, cosplays too, makeup, or like just other stuff too. It's like, if people like your stuff, they'll follow you, and you know, it's just that's the point, is growth with streaming. I want to be able to grow, and I want people to see the community that we have. Do I expect it to do something? Like, no, it's like, it's just, I'm still gonna put my work in though. I'm still gonna do my best, you know? You too, Tim. Thanks for being here. 3 a.m. here? Oh my god. You're in the UK, aren't you? Ever say goodnight to Tim, please. You made a new account? Gotcha. Baldur's Gate, been enjoying it a lot. I was so scared to get into that game because I didn't want to go in there and never come out. I've been told by a lot of people that like D&D would be something I'd be really interested in. And Baldur's Gate kind of is very much like D&D. So, no, I know you meant your brother he made a new account, right? I know, I knew exactly what you meant. Yeah. I'm doing what I can, you know, with streaming. I appreciate the people that do come into the streams. I appreciate the people that have come into the Facebook stream too. I know it's been months since I've done much on there. Just because it is kind of upsetting just to see the way the platform has evolved over the last 1.5 years, or even 2 years. So I've been saying FOMO for Baldur's Gate 3. It's definitely a time sink. Yeah, exactly, Carl. Exactly. It's like a long-term committed relationship, and it's like mine is already with DVD. I'm up to like over 2,000 hours in that game. But, you know. Yeah. We've met all kinds of people all over the place, and the people that have been coming in, I genuinely appreciate it a lot, you know? I would love to do TikTok streams, it's just... The way TikTok works is it depends on people to be in there. If people are willing to, if you guys genuinely want to, you know, it's a free way to be able to support me. by following me there. It's a free way to be able to just like go in there and you just like the videos, because for every person that likes those videos, it does push it into the algorithm. It does something weird. Like, it's just that's the crazy thing about TikTok is like, hey, these people are engaging with this. Let's give it a boost. Makes sense? So, yeah. A D&D group is like F5 life relationship. Kinda. I don't use TikTok, but I will join if you are on there. Just expect any TikTok dancing from me. Yeah. No one needs to see my dancing. If you value your sanity, I'll take your word for it, Carl. I'm not gonna do any TikTok dancing as far as I know. It's gonna be just, makeup stuff and cosplays and stuff like that. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Just got back to work. I'll see you later. I'll see you later, Roku. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that. Have a great night. Have a good shift. Thanks for being here. So yeah. Missing out. Those are great games, especially Last of Us. Yeah. Yeah, you really are missing out. What's up, Kevin? How you doing? How you guys doing? I forgot what I was gonna talk about. My brain's just all over the place. I think I'm slowly losing steam as time goes on. I'm so tired. See you, Roku.
Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go.
Rude. Rude. Rub it in, why don't you? I could easily rub it in and just set up my PlayStation right now and start playing The Last of Us. I still need to finish Grounded mode on that game. But if you guys remember, does anybody remember the last time that I streamed that game? Like, I don't know if you could tell, but by the end of that stream, I wanted to, like, break my controller. Because the Grounded mode is so hard. It's probably one of the most difficult modes of any game that I've played. And I've played Madhouse on Resident Evil 7. Like, that game is so freaking difficult that I kind of rage quit on that game afterwards. I think Ted said he was watching it recently. That was like back in August of this year, right? I don't even know if he's in here. I'm too chicken to play Grounded mode, dude. Oh my god, I was so done. I was so done with that game by the end of it. I was just like, I'm not even on Ellie's playthrough, or I'm not finished with Ellie's playthrough yet. You know what I mean? I played killer games today. Nice. Nice. Maybe we'll do some killer games, actually. It's been a minute since I've played killer games, but I don't know. Killer games are so performance anxiety. Survivor games are sweaty too, because killers see the name TTV in your name and then they start to just tunnel the shit out of you. I don't know. I'm one gen behind on Xbox, saving it for PC. I get embarrassed to play with friends because my PC is so slow. Hillbilly first time, nice. Nice. So yeah. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. We'll see. Anything you're looking forward to? Halloween. And I'm just like, the best part about ordering a bunch of stuff online with, like, cosplays and stuff, it's like Christmas morning. You know, like, you're getting a bunch of presents in from online. So it's like, oh my god, another package. It's like opening a present. I ordered some stuff. I'm hoping it comes in before Halloween, because that would mean I would be able to do the blue one. It's just like, the thing is I'm kind of at the mercy of like shipping. So like the United States postal system. And yeah. So depending on when that stuff comes in is gonna depend on if I'll be able to do the cosplays by Halloween. Makes sense? So. Yeah. Yes, I plan to. Yeah. For this year, yes. No. What's this music doing? I don't even know. I don't even know. What's this doing? There we go. I wanted to change the music to another pace. You're gonna be Bluey's dad? That's actually really cute. Does anybody have their Halloween costume already picked out? You did what, Danny? Are you cosplaying for Facebook? Probably not. Probably not. Unfortunately, cosplay streams don't do well on Facebook. The thing is there's not a tag. I can't tag the stream on Facebook because they want to be Facebook gaming. This was an issue long before I left Facebook, technically. They don't like when you don't game on Facebook. So that would mean, like, even just doing chatting streams like this, they don't like it. For some reason. Unless if you're partnered. And, like, even if you were partnered, I don't know what it would do for you. There wasn't a tag that existed for, like, makeup or, like, cosplays or things like that. It didn't really exist. So, unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to do it on Facebook. As much as I would love to. But it's just, it doesn't exist. I want to do Wednesday out-ofs and I just need the wig. Haven't been feeling the best mentally, so I don't know if I will do it this year. Okay. I mean, that's fair. That's a fair thing to say. If you're not mentally up for that, then that's fine. I understand that. Do you want like a suggestion of where to buy wigs? Because, like, I mean, I give you some if you want, but because if you're just missing the wig, I don't know. I say pull the trigger on it, but that's just me. I'm biased. You know, if there's only one thing you need to do it, I say do it. If you need 4 or more things to put it together, then I say maybe not do it. You know? Having a trunk or treat, nice. Nice. I've never really been to a trunk or treat, or even like what it is. I've always just done the basic trick-or-treating. That's really it. Maybe we should play something? I don't know. And we're just kind of sitting here staring at each other. Think you go ahead, I have the outfit and makeup, I appreciate it. Do you want me to just do it straight up in stream? I don't give a shit. Well, I have to figure it out first. You have to let me, like, seek it first, because I don't know if they're gonna have it. I don't know if they're gonna have that specific wig. You might have to braid it yourself, if you want. I don't know what kind of, like, effort you want to put into it, or what you have. You know? Let's see if this will work. Hold on. Let's see. Do I have it set right? Yes. I moved my camera to this side of the screen, by the way. Alright. So let's do, I pulled up, this is the place that I go to get my wigs. If anybody's ever wondered where, like, if you see me wear a wig on stream, this is where I go. Where is the display? There. This is where I go to buy my wigs. Yeah. Goodie bags, gotcha. Me staring back at you. How you doing, Kaiju? Welcome in. So you can filter it based off of whatever you want. What is Wednesday? Does she have bangs? Does she have bangs? Like, the front? I got wigs from Walmart. These are better wigs than Walmart, though. The reason why is they look more natural. They have what's called a lace front. It's just, it just means that it looks more natural in the front. It looks like a real wig. You could even apply adhesive, so that way the wig stays on better. With these, you can do all kinds of stuff with them. You can restyle them too. With wigs from Walmart, it's usually made of like a fully synthetic or like a weird material, and you can't change the style of it, you know? With these wigs, you're able to change the style of it, but up to a certain temperature before you can burn it, because these are still synthetic, but they can still handle heat to some degree. So like, for example, the red wig you guys saw, it actually, believe it or not, if I could explain. This is how it came. If you see what I have here, this is how it came. The wig showed up in curls, and then by the time I was done with it and I styled it, it was like this. Like, not even kidding. I styled it myself. That's why I like these wigs. And not to mention, not only is it, like, it'll stay that way too. Even when you, like, put it away somewhere, it will hold shape, afterwards too. That's what's nice about these wigs. I actually like this one. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. I was gonna get, like, something like one of these, but that's just me. You didn't answer my question. Are there bangs for Wednesday Adam? Wednesday Addams? Does she have bangs? Cause I mean, here you go. You might have to trim the bangs though to be like whatever shape of your face, because they're gonna be really long when they come in, but they do that intentionally. Do you have a website for mask? What kind of masks? Depends. Yeah, obviously, like, you would have to braid the wig yourself, but that's easy to do if you know how to braid. Do you know how to braid hair? I'm asking seriously, I'm not being sarcastic. It's just some people legitimately don't know how to braid hair. Dog? Oh, I have no idea. I would say, like, it depends on what kind of wig you want, or what kind of mask you want. I mean, I go to Etsy for stuff to, like, figure out what I want, but Etsy's iffy because you might get shitty quality but pay like a lot of money for it, because typically people will have expensive prices for stuff and the quality's not that great, so it's like think of it as like Amazon. So, and there's, oh, what is this? Starry Night? What is that? Oh, this has like a metallic-y thing here. That's what that is. I don't know if you can see the shiny parts. It's like tinsel. Like, you know what that is for like Christmas trees? It's got like that in it. But yeah. This is where I go for my wigs. And I've done a couple wigs from here you guys might have seen. I did, what was it? This wig? You guys remember the Midnight Pumpkin one? I wore it like years ago, and I cut the bangs myself to do the V shape, because it's like a goth style. I cut the hair myself. And it's like got the black in the back there. What else did I buy? They have all kinds of stuff here. I was tempted to get this, the half black and white one. Here, darkest brown blend. This is totally Wednesday Addams right here. So you just braid it. Have you watched the Wednesday show? Believe it or not, I have not. I have not. So, believe it or not, the price you're seeing, by the way, is British pound. It's because that's where they're located. You can change it to US dollars. And that's what the cost of that would be. So because this is not lace front, it's got bangs, but you would have to just trim the bangs to whatever length you want it to be. But you wouldn't need to do much styling other than just braid it. So this is a decent sized wig. It's got a lot of hair to it too, so it's got some weight to it for braiding. I can confirm that. It's a lot of hair underneath. It's not just hair on top. They do a lot of layering underneath, so it's thick. 22 inches when it's pulled straight too, so it's really long. Normally when you braid hair, it does shorten the length of your hair just a tiny bit because you're pulling the strands tight. So having that length would be good because it's gonna be like what, 2 inches shorter than what it says. I can do the braids. What difference does the lace make up? Do I need a cap? They'll give you a cap with it. They include one. They include one if you don't have one. I know that for a fact because I've ordered from this place several times, and I have so many wig caps because they give you a fresh one in with it. It does have netting here as well, and it's got like a lace band at the bottom to tighten it. So there's no lace. So if you buy it, this is called a hard front wig. It's not a lace front wig. So you don't have to worry about the lace. You don't have to cut the lace or anything like that because it's literally just hair in front. That's what's nice about these wigs. Because they're like, what, 20 bucks, 20, 30 bucks cheaper than the lace front ones? So if you want to save money and get like one that's got bangs, you could just get a hard front wig. That's what that's called. You could also look up other types of like hard front wigs. So, Blake, how you doing? We're wig shopping. We're helping somebody in chat that that needed some help with looking for a wig for a Wednesday Addams cosplay. Hey friendo, what's up, Kamari? How are you? Tomorrow is Stretch Taco Tuesday. It is. It is. I'm gonna be live for sure tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best. It's just not easy balancing the work schedule, so it's just streams for this week, guys, are gonna be later in the day because of that, you know? How's life? Oh, you know, stuff and things. Stuff and things. Not the stretch tacos. What, you've never stretched your taco a couple times, anarchist? This stuff is definitely things. Yep. Absolutely. What is this music? Yeah, chill out. I've stretched mine. Kamari, we need to get another night where Yumi and Brill are playing Overwatch. I need you to bring the thick thighs of fucking Junker Queen. I need it. I need it. I need it. I got you. Alright, bet. Yeah, I hope this... I know who to call for that. Oh, shit. Shut up, Instagram. Stop. I'll re-download, let me know when y'all are free. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah. So yeah, I hope this helped. Anarchist with you finding the wig. You don't have to go through these people. There's... Hold on. Other one. Arda... Wigs. Whoops. Fucking spell wigs. This one's a little bit harder to shop on. I don't really buy wigs from this one, so I can't really speak on it, but I mean, lots of people, lots of cosplayers do recommend this place a lot. You could buy just the braids, but I don't know if I don't think that's what you want. I think you want an actual wig, right? They got all kinds of stuff. I'm out of here. You can't see my comments. I don't think they were going through on live feed. Have a good night. I saw that one. I didn't see any other ones though. Oh no. Is Facebook like muting people again? Yeah, I think they've been muting people. I don't know. I'm sorry, Eric. I didn't know you were sending any comments. I didn't see anything either. Sucks, I'm sorry. See, this is a reason why I just don't like Facebook. Ugh. I think they're muting people. I don't think they have a lot. That's the thing. This is the problem with their wigs. Some of these wigs are just very specific. I don't know. Can't believe it's already the 23rd. What the fuck? I know. Thanks for the info, by the way. Trying to pull myself out of a rut and trying to go out this Halloween. Fucking do it. I swear to God. Fucking do it. Fucking do it. You better do it. I'm not trying to go out the day of Halloween, but I am trying to cosplay the day of Halloween. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense? Which is why I'm glad that my schedule goes back to normal next week, because Halloween's on a Tuesday. Because goddamn, like, if this was happening on Halloween, I would have been upset. I would have been upsetty spaghetti. I mean, like, for the comments and no reply, I see why you prefer streaming on other platforms. It's unfortunate, Eric, and unfortunately, I don't have any control over it. I think Facebook intentionally limits comments because of how often you might put comments in chat. It's not anything that I'm doing. It's not anything that the moderators are doing. It's just because Facebook is registered as a social media platform and not a streaming platform. So when you're in a live streaming chat and you're making comments a lot, they don't register that you're in a live stream. They think you're just spamming comments on a post. That's... and it sucks that it happens. This is a big reason why this is one of the reasons why I just don't like Facebook, because they're limiting people from being able to comment in streams, and then it kind of makes people not want to be in a stream anymore. It sucks. Been seeing someone and it's good, but it's always a strain on my mental health, like I need the energy. I don't want to pry, but have you considered, like, you know, communicating that to the person you're seeing? Like, hey, you know, whatever your boundaries are, I don't want to assume things, But if it's draining your like your energy and you need like space or something or like me time, just you should be able to communicate that. Because I'm the same way. When I'm like if I'm dating somebody and they're draining my energy and I'm not getting stuff done and they're like it's new relationship energy and it's like, hey, you know, I appreciate you and things are going well, but I need to make time for me. I think that's totally valid to ask for that. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to assume or input my place if you don't want unsolicited advice. That's fine. I get it. You don't have to take it, but I'm just like putting it out there and I'm just leaving it there for you. You know? Only wig I got is the V for Vendetta wig. What is that? V for Vendetta? V for Vendetta. Is it like from the wig that he wears? Whoops. Oh, gotcha. I'm assuming it's this guy's hair. I don't know. I was wondering. But yeah. I think this would look really cool. This one specifically. But the reason I like recommending this place is because they have a huge variety of stuff to choose from. Definitely tune in on Twitch. I'll make lots of comments there. Hey, you know, you're able to make comments there and you can say stuff and not get, you know, banned or muted by Facebook or muted by Twitch because it goes against their policies, you know? If somebody deletes your comment, it's because a moderator did, not the platform itself, you know? We're literally live on Twitch right now. We're literally live on Twitch right now. So you're more than welcome to just come on over if you got time to just be in the Twitch stream. I'm just saying, you know? We've been live on YouTube as well. The thing about like doing let me see, Bonnie FNAF. It's like I would basically wear like a bald cap, basically, or I could just paint like my hair down. I could slick my hair back and just paint it and cover it up, and it wouldn't be like anything. Like you guys wouldn't notice it. I know I can do it that way. That's the thing. I'm already coming up with ideas of how I'd be able to do it. Oh my god! Imagine if I could like paint to make it seem like there's somebody in there, and you can see the eyes. I could be like the eyes are bulging out like that. I know how to do that now. It's just the ears are like problematic, and finding it something online, there's like ears don't exist for Bonnie. Oh my god. I'm gonna do a lot of research tonight after the stream, and I'm really gonna look for the resources. I'm gonna look for the materials. You know? Did you go to TwitchCon? No, I did not. I was literally this close to doing it. I was this close to doing it. I was this close to going to TwitchCon, but I decided not to. But that's because I had a lot of stuff going on this weekend too. This past weekend I had to go to a wedding. And a bunch of other stuff going on. And my job too. I can't request time off with my new job. I don't have access to paid time off yet. It's like after what 30 or 60 days I get access to like vacation time. So I'm working towards that so that way I can be able to schedule time off. Because you know what, I might do that sometimes, is I will just take a vacation day with my job and just do a stream or like a 12-hour stream, or if I ever do a subathon or something. Oh my god, I so, like, the more and more I keep looking at this, the more and more I want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I could see it. I could see it being a thing. Because you guys know how much the love-hate relationship is between me and Bonnie. And imagine if I just do it. I don't think there's anybody that has done anything like this before. Call me crazy, but it's like, people might have done something similar to this, but it's like doing I'm gonna try to do it as accurate as I can. As accurate as I can. People are probably gonna think I'm like fucking Barney or something, but I hope to God people don't. Otherwise I'm gonna start throwing bricks at people. Start throw punching people. Oh my god. Imagine if I could then create the old Bonnie, the broken down Bonnie after that. Like, first year of Halloween I'll do this, then I'll do this, then I'll even go into like the toy Bonnie. Imagine, just like, and then I could go into doing like a Chica or Foxy or even Freddy. You know what I mean? I would totally do it. Absolutely, I would totally do it. 110% I would do it. Imagination. That's how I read that. SpongeBob reference. Oh my god. Just be so fucking cool. You know, it's like I know I could just buy a mask or like a costume for it, but it's like I'd rather just paint it. You know what I mean? That's where I am in my life. I just want to paint it. So cool. How would I do the eyes? What color eyes does Bonnie have? Would they be red? Would you say red? Probably. Or purple. What color are those eyes? I'd say like maybe pink or like a light red, maybe? What do you guys think? What do you think that color looks like? Or purple. I could go with purple or pink or something. That would be class. Yeah. I'm trying to go for like scary and like just try to find a way to up the ante from like last year. That's what I try to do, is just improve on myself and get better. Oh my god. Bonnie is just a class A. Hold on. Hold on. Now I'm just like doing my own shit. This is where I go for contacts, colored contacts, by the way. I'm just curious. Stop. Stop. Look. Jim Henson made those. Made what? Made the characters? Not sure. Probably the closest you can see his eyes. I think this one would be the closest right here. The sweet, crazy, pure pink one. What is that? Interesting. There's this one. Oh, that'd be cool if I did a UV one.
Hey, long time no jump, my ex Nixel lol in my dreams.
Forgot that. Who the hell did that? My ex, Nixel? I'm your ex now? Oh. I thought what we had was special. Mr. Lumpkin, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you for the 666 bits. I appreciate that a lot. You actually, that legitimately got me. I was so invested in what I was doing that I was just not even paying attention. Pulled mud there? Yeah. Yeah, no shit. Oh my god. What's up, Silent Boy? Out of the Dark 18. Eric Redman for Facebook. None of my comments were going through. Facebook sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I apologize for that, you know? Thanks for coming over to Twitch. I hope things will be smoother for you and I can see your comments. You know what I mean? It sucks. Like, it sucks streaming and I can't talk to people because people can't comment sometimes. Ugh. Throw his wallet at it. I asked you earlier if you were excited for the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie. That was one of the missed comments. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, see, I refreshed my chat several times, and I didn't even see it. I am very excited about the movie, by the way. I posted a link in the Discord server because there was a pop-up in LA, literally in LA, a pop-up Five Nights at Freddy's location popped up there. I think it's just for the movie. I think it's just like something to hype up for the movie. I don't think it's gonna be there for super long. It seems so counterproductive. That's Facebook for you. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Anyways, thank you again for the biddies. I really appreciate that a lot. You got me really good. Can we please get some hype in the chat and dilly-dillies in the chat for the biddies? I wish they did stuff like that nationwide. LA gets the cool shit. No, don't get me started. I live close to a, like a big metropolitan city. So it's like, why can't they do this shit in Chicago? You know what I mean? Like, I love that shit too. Why can't you do it there? Why does it have to be in LA? Just kidding. Anyways, yeah, if you're just coming in, we're trying to we got sidetracked talking about a lot of stuff. I know I talked about a lot of shit today, guys, but you guys know I appreciate y'all listening, and I know that people that are in Discord and stuff, I've been very understanding of my situation with starting a new job and all that with training and of everything going on. My schedule being all out of sorts this past week and this current week. But after this week, things will be back to normal and I will be able to do streams at normal times. And things will be all good and Gucci, you know? I don't even know what I just said there. Ignore what I said. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing something like this. Maybe I'll do that, and then because we're trying to go over like a paint that I would do. I would totally turn myself into this. I really want to, especially with the movie coming out. Can you imagine? Can you imagine with the movie coming out too? Like how crazy this would be if I did this. These contact lenses, though, ship from so far away, and it would take literally like weeks to get here. Like a good 3 weeks to arrive. And I would have to buy the paint too, because I don't have this color. Believe it or not. But I want to try to do oil-based for this. I think that would turn out way better than doing water-based like I have been. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah. That's essentially the gist of what we've been doing. Is just chit-chatting and talking about cosplays. We help somebody in chat with their cosplay. Believe me, if you guys have questions, I don't mind at all. I'm a really good resource for things to find stuff. I know a lot of the sites, and where you can go, you know, to find stuff. I've been doing this for years, and I've done a lot of my own research. So, yep. I'm upset about that. I wish they would have done something like that in other cool cities like Chicago or whatever. Specifically Chicago, but that's just me. Ellie does get all the cool shit. So yeah.
No.
Oh, you took pictures of them? Nice. Five Nights at Freddy movie, have you played the DLC yet for Security Breach? I have not. I'll be honest, I haven't finished Security Breach. That's just because my gameplay was very buggy, so I kind of stopped playing back a while ago. Are you gonna be back here again soon? I don't know, Chris. I don't think so. I might do the occasional 1 or 2 streams per week because Twitch lowered, they basically loosened the restrictions of multi-streaming to other platforms. That's the only reason why I'm really here. So, you look tired, you should rest. I am pretty tired, Danny. But the underriser, it's a thing that's there all the time. I worked today. I did a lot over the last week. I've been just very busy and trying to balance a lot of things. Like I said, guys, just as another reminder, I do a lot of this shit on my own. I am one person that's managing all these platforms by myself. All the editing and cosplays I do by myself. Yeah. So you guys being here in the streams, liking or doing anything involving TikTok too, you guys, helping me grow on these platforms has been a huge help because it helps me out. It helps the stream, it helps us, that's really all it is. I'm not tired, I'm alive, basically. Be a part of the stream so when Facebook just doesn't put my comments through, it's very discouraging. I could totally understand that. Being a streamer on the other end of that, it sucks. It made me just not want to go live a lot of times over there because I just felt very discouraged. And I talked about this back then when I made the post initially that I was leaving Facebook. I was saying that, hey, like, there's so many days that I would put in a lot of effort into a stream, or I would put in a lot of effort to setting up a stream, and it didn't do well. Like, you guys remember, I literally did a cosplay for the God of War stuff. I did a God of War cosplay, I did a female Kratos, and I spent a lot of time on that. And that stream, like, so many streams got taken down so many times because of false copyright claims, not to mention other issues with the platform that were going on during that time frame. I was so upset. I was so upset. And I think that was the moment that I decided that I'm just going to think about going somewhere else. Because it wasn't functioning as a platform. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people remembered that cosplay. It was a lot of fun. I got to learn how to do my hair like Viking style, it was really cool. I liked learning that stuff. It was the first time doing a cosplay, I think, where I wasn't wearing a wig. You know what I mean? Or wearing contact lenses or anything like that. It was like just like makeup and doing my actual hair, which took a lot of time. It took a lot more time than just throwing a wig on. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I was having so much fun. It was so comfortable to wear too. That's the best part, is like when your cosplay doesn't hurt you. Because some of those cosplays legitimately hurt. When I did the Sugar Skull one a couple years ago, it was so painful to wear. I was swallowing paint too, because it was water-based, right? Because it was water-based and it was on my mouth, and every time that I would take a sip of water or something, and it was just like I'm swallowing paint every time. Not to mention wearing a wig where it's literally got an elastic. So if you guys don't know, with wigs, there's an elastic band that goes around your head basically, and it just is tightened here all the way around the whole thing. I had that on. On top of that, I had an additional headband on of the roses, and it literally was squeezing so much blood around my head, to the point where I was just getting a headache. I was getting lightheaded too, And then at the same time, after all that was said and done, after I was done with the stream and I was taking the makeup off, there was so much glue because I had to glue the entire jewels around my eyes. It took hours to do, just to do that alone. Gluing the individual jewels all over my face and stuff like that, and trying to get all that off. It ripped so much skin here, and a lot of my eyebrows too. Like, I couldn't wear makeup for like a solid week after that because I had like scabs all over my eyelids. I don't know if anybody remembers those streams. Was like, I literally could not. Lily, blood, sweat, and tears? No kidding. Yeah. There's other times too, I was testing makeup off stream. I didn't stream this, but I was testing makeup off stream. I was getting ready to go live that day. And I just did a test, like, I had like a line here, and then chemical burn. And I still went live that day. Like, it was bad. It was like the skin, I don't even want to talk about it. It's just my eyes have been through so much torture over the years. Did I smoke a plant? No, not at all. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Anarchist. My eyes have been through so much hell. It was bad. I had to put makeup on over it. Does anybody remember when I was like bitching the whole time? Because like I had a chemical burn. I went live that day and I had to put makeup over the burn, and I'm just sitting here and like it feels like it's just raw and it's like burning. It's just like, you know when like you have an exposed like burn wound and it's like cold? It's like that, like the air touching it because it's so sensitive because your skin is like, ugh. It was so bad. Think about how many comments you missed of mine because of that. I was constantly trying to hype up the stream, but put out good energy and vibes. And I appreciated that a lot. Thanks for coming to Twitch. It makes me sad because you're the first person that spoke up since I've been live. And God knows how many people, how many other people could have put comments in the stream that I might have missed. You know what I mean? That's the worry that I have. It's like, you were one of those people, yes, but like how many other people were affected by that just from me being live today? This is why I say cosplayers are the most hardcore nerds. Everyone else are civilians. We're a special breed. Don't look at me while I look at you. What? I smoked a plant? Okay. Good? Exactly, yeah. That's what I'm saying on the like me being the streamer, you know what I mean? It's like it's hard to watch when you see that stuff happening on other platforms. It's like, how many other people did I might have missed because of that? Yeah, it was hell going through that. Just that one cosplay was so like it's one of my favorites, but it's also my it's like my second least favorite one that I did. You know what I mean? Because it's like the payoff was worth it going through all that, but the aftermath after the fact and the amount of damage it did to my eyes for a few days afterwards was what sucked. Even the demon one that I did, that didn't even, like, my whole body was red. My face was stained a little bit, but I figured out a way to avoid that in the future. You know what I mean? It's like every year I try my best to get better, and I build up new, healthier habits with painting my face to avoid stuff like that from happening. You know what I mean? I get healthier habits, I find a better skincare routine, you know? That's basically it. I've been playing with this little tool. I just hyperfixate on something and I just start playing with it. So yeah. I'll definitely come here first from now on. I appreciate that, yeah. If you haven't joined the Discord server, I have live notifications built in with that, by the way. So if you miss anything, and you're not notified, I mean, Twitch is pretty good about notifying people, but sometimes you might not see it right away or you might miss it. Discord will also notify you too, so. What's up, Sorry? Sorry? Am I saying that right? Sorry? Welcome in, thanks for coming in on YouTube. I'm trying to find ways to get better. This next one that I look for, this next big body paint. Have you experimented a lot with body paint? Believe it or not, no. It's still very new to me. So that's why I'm like, I'm trying to throw myself into things that I'm not comfortable with. Does that make sense? Like, I want to learn something and get better at something that I don't know. Because that's just me. That's the kind of person that I am, is that I like learning new shit. Since that stream you were looking at stuff. What do you mean? I'll show you in Discord? Sure. I've been trying new ways. Exactly, like, if I get a bad reaction from something that I learned, or that I found out, it's like, I learned something from somebody else, where they're like, hey, why don't you try doing this, and it avoids this from happening. Or, hey, like, don't buy stuff off of Amazon. Don't buy beauty products off of Amazon. You know? Because there's, like, shit that does not get regulated by, like, the FDA and, like, a bunch of other agencies where they regulate with stuff that could come in contact with the human body, you know? So. I'll call this next one the fuck's that. What? I'm gonna do pretty good, Gil. How are you? I kinda wanna show the thing that I found, but it was like, it would be cool to see this. I can't wait. That one I really want to do, but it's like I want to do so many other things. This is just the start of it, guys. It's like there's so many other things that I want to do. But it'll take time. You know? I know a lot of having the ability to be able to like work full-time now, and a lot of that can help fund that stuff, you know? So I don't have to rely on streaming. But the donations that you guys do send, it still goes towards that. It helps, you know? But, yeah. Another one of the missed Facebook comments. I got a platinum trophy for Bloodborne, Last of Us Part 1 and 2, and Dead Island 2 as well. Nice. Nice. I don't think I've ever played Bloodborne, but I want to. I've thought about it. Yeah. I wish I could have played Bloodborne, but PS exclusive. Poor Anderkis is just getting reminded. You'll do fine, have a good night. You too, James. Thanks for being here. I know I said I was gonna play a game, but we kind of just got super sidetracked with everything. But I might even call it a night myself, guys, and raid out. I can't raid on Facebook, obviously, but I can raid on Twitch. Go ahead, laugh. I already did. I only do my thing just for Retro League I'm in, and for a wrestling thing I'm involved in. Gotcha. It's gonna be in Europe next year. Oh, that'd be cool. What's up, Mike Kennedy? Sexy Mike. How you doing? Sorry if you're just coming in at the end. I was just about to end the stream, guys. Well, I'm gonna first end it on YouTube. All right. YouTube people, please come over. Say hi.